How does osteoporosis happen when there's glucocorticoids? Now, glucocorticoids are naturally occurring in our body. We have a level that is endogenous and normal. And all of this that I'm about to tell you, the opposite happens when it's normal. But when there's too much, that's when we get these problems. So first, we're going to talk about the gut. So normally, we absorb a lot of our calcium through our food. And when somebody is on prednisone, the absorption has changed. So there's not as much calcium being absorbed. That leads to an increase in the PTH hormone. Then the kidneys, they are excreting calcium. So her body is even taking more calcium out in her urine. Oops. Then we have the gonads. So she's got less estrogen and progesterone, and in men, even less testosterone being released, because glucocorticoids are very closely related to the sex hormones, and that whole cascade is being interfered with. So she's got less sex hormones, and those sex hormones increase the building of bone. And so if she's got less sex hormones, then there's less building of bone. The osteoblasts, less of those are happening. Then muscles. When we do exercise and we use our muscles to run a marathon or whatever, it helps build up our bones because our body is trying to counteract the impact of all of that. But her muscles are being broken down instead of being built up. So that leads to osteoblast activity to decrease as well. So the combination of less osteoblasts and more osteoclasts, which are the breaking down cells in the bones, means she's got bone loss and low bone growth. The combination of those two things leads to osteoporosis. The American College of Rheumatology came out with some guidelines. The rheumatologists prescribe a lot of prednisone, especially for people with rheumatoid arthritis. And they said that all adults who are taking prednisone for a certain period of time and at a certain dose should have calcium supplementation so that they reach a daily dose of at least 1,000, if not 1,200 or 1,500 milligrams per day.